Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. It is finally time. All of the group orders, pretty much I would say like 85% of them that I have joined for First Love era and other WEi merch has finally arrived. It has been a while, it's been a few months in the making, but I'm very happy to say that I have pretty much most of it here. I'm gonna split this video into two separate parts because I still have another package that does need to arrive with some pobs that were missing, as well as a giveaway prize that I won while I was joining these group orders. I was able to win an in-person slot for a fan sign for one of the stores that they did for First Love era, so I do have a signed album that's signed to my name coming in, also with a answer to a question that I asked Donghan. I first want to give a special shout out to the group order manager. I'll leave their I'll type it here so that way you can see it, but they were the ones who hosted every single group order that I have here included. I think what I'm gonna do first is I was gonna try and go in sequential order, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'll go through the season's greetings first before we just go into everything. This pile right here are just album inclusions that came with the group orders that I joined. So this is just album cards, and I don't even have all the cards for all the members yet. And then here is the pile for the pobs that we got for this era. I think we're missing, I think it was either 2 or 3 pobs that still need to be included in the other package. And then we also have the 4-cut photo, the postcards from the season's greetings, and the standees here. And we also do have 1 copy of the meta version because one of the pre-order benefits was for a K-pop store 3rd round like meta version pop thing that they did. So let's just go through these items. I am so excited. So first up we have the season's greetings. This is the first group order I joined back in October of 2021. So this set came with 2 photo cards and a Polaroid. So here is the first photo card, and these cards are matte finish cards. And then here we have the second photo card. And then here we have his Polaroid. This is what the back looks like. And then we do have 2 postcards to go through. So we have 2 calendar postcards to go through. So we have July, his birth month. And March, which is my birth month. How fitting. It's like they did it for me. This set is beautiful. I've been waiting for this one a while, so I'm just so happy it came here. And now I'm ready for it. The 2023 season's greetings. And here we have just the album cards for First Love era. I already sorted them based off of the version and I put them all in age order. I didn't separate them like the cards of the members. I just put whichever had the same back together. I was trying to see, because with this amount of cards, I could actually complete an OT6 album set with this pile. I just have some extra cards I would need to trade, and then I could just sell the rest of them. So I am very happy with that. I thought that with my group order inclusions, I would be able to only complete another member set, which for me would have been Junso. But honestly, with this amount of cards, I would love to complete an OT6 set because I just love this group so much. They're like one of my favorite boy groups of all time. So why not? I'm just going to do a quick like flip through of the cards and just show you them. I think what I'll do is put the cards in like an order here by version, so that way I can just switch out and not have all 3 versions together like that. Some of the cards looked so similar, but these are the cards that we got for the Start of Love version. These cards look so beautiful. So we only pulled 3 cards for Daehyun, Yohan, and Seokwa, and we were able to pull all 4 for Junso, Youngha, and Donghan. I already do have all of the cards for Donghan's album set, so I don't need any of them at all. I'm probably just going to sell those out. Let's pick this all up and go through the Falling in Love version. Here are the cards we got for the Falling in Love version. We only pulled 2 cards for Seokwa and Youngha. We pulled all 4 cards for Yohan and Junso, and we only pulled 3 cards for Daehyun and Donghan. My collection is very close to being finished, right? So let's do the same and sort out the cards we got for Love with WEi. So for Love with WEi, I don't know if you can see the bottom, but we got 3 Daehyun, 2 Donghan, 3 Youngha, 3 Yohan, 1 Seokwa card, and 2 different Junso cards. I do already have some Junso cards. I think I still have some extra Seokwa from my original pulls. I do have to double check and see if maybe some other cards that I have left over from my original pulls are the last ones I need to finish a set. So I will probably check that before I do my storing photo cards video, which will probably be actually after I film today, after I film this video. So those were all the photo cards that we got, just regular album photo cards. We're gonna go through the POBs last, but here's the meta version. It's pretty much like a platform album version that a lot of groups are doing now. A lot of companies have been deciding to do these platform albums, especially for people if they only want to collect one version. This one is a great one so that you can save space, and also they're trying to be more like eco-friendly. I do know that JYP is probably going to stick to doing platform versions like these, since they did say they were going to get rid of like physical photo book albums. So maybe some other companies can do that as well, because I think it would be great, since especially you have to purchase multiple copies if you like either collect multiple members or want to collect all members of the group. It would be easier to have it like this and cheaper, and also you know that you are being a little bit more sustainable. So I think it's a good idea. Personally, I really don't know what to do most of the times with my extra like photo book albums. So yeah, so we just got 1 copy. I do think I pulled both of these in my other group orders that I joined, so I'm only missing the Love with WEi meta card for Donghan. And then we have this postcard, and I do also have this PVC card, obviously. So I think I'm going to sell those as well, because I did pull 2 Donghan PVC cards for the meta versions from my other group orders. So I was thinking of just selling that card anyway. Before we go through the POBs, we should also go through the other larger album inclusions. So we did also get Standees and the 4-cut photo. I didn't sort these in order, so let's see. Okay, so we actually just pulled one of each version for every single member. So I technically also have an OT6 set for this. I keep on saying OT6. OT6 set for the 4-strip photo things, which I'm very happy about because I can just store these away automatically. And here we have the Standees. So it seems like, yeah. So we did pull 1 for each member as well. So we can also put these away. This is very great. And lastly, for the POBs, I do have my iPad with the template here next to me because I don't remember exactly the names and what rounds there are, but I did put them in the order that it shows on the template. I am missing, as I said earlier, about 2 or 3 POBs from this specific group order manager, and this group order manager didn't hold group orders for EXID, so I found another person that I follow on Instagram who did host a group order. So I do have Donghan's EXID round 1 coming in, and I was only able to join round 2 for Junso, so I'm gonna try and see if I can maybe trade that card for the Donghan that I'm missing. Here we have K-Town for You round 1. We have Online, and offline. Here we have Everline round 1 online. And offline. We have Jump Up round 1 online. And offline. We have the MMT card, which was only an online fan sign. We have Dear My Muse round 1, which was also only an online event. We have Dear My Muse round 2 online and offline. We have Make Star round 2, K-Pop Store round 2. These are actually matte finish. So we have round 2 online and offline. Here we have the K-Town For You Lucky Draw cards. So this is the first one. And the second one. We have Jump Up round 2, which was only online. And for this round, they also did a lenticular card. Similar to, if you know, Yuri, when she did her Glassy album, it was just the sunglasses. Here we have K-Town For You round 2. This was the same card for both online and offline. We have Everline round 2, online. And offline. We have another matte card, and this is for K-Pop Store round 3. I'm going to move all of these so we can go through the rest of the pops. Here we have Make Store round 3, which was only 1 card. Here we have the Who's Fan Lucky Draw, which I did also get from my first batch of group orders. We have Dear My Muse round 3, which was only an online event, I believe. Next we have Jump Up round 3, so we have round 1, or online. And offline. We have K-Town For You round 3, which was only online. We have Everline round 3, which was only online. Here we have one of the Make Store round 4 cards. I did find somebody who was selling the other Make Star round 4 card, because the group order we did for this one that I joined only came with this card. And then we have the Make Star Lucky Draws. We have both of them here. Here we have Jump Up round 4. So we only have the online card here. The offline one is one of the pops that I should be getting from the next batch, and the ID for that. Here we have Everline round 4 online and offline. Make Star round 5, which was only online. Here we have this iconic Dear My Muse. This is a special event card, and you'll see why this is very iconic. Because both cards make a heart. And you can see it when I put it together. That's so cute. And K-Pop Store, there's also a K-Pop Store round 4, which was also a meta pop version, but a lot of group order managers, they were given the wrong, I think, message with the time, so a lot of people missed it, so I don't have that one. But we do have, or Make Star round 6, because K-Pop Store round 5 is also one of the pops that's coming in the next batch. So here we have Make Star round 6. I love the back of the card. And then for Jump Up round 5, they did a clear card for that. Here we have K-Town for You round 4. This card was for both online and offline. Everline round 5, we have online and offline. I'm trying to make a little bit more space so you might not see the top row of cards. Next up we have Make Star round 7, so there was 2 separate ones, so this is online and offline. Here we have Jump Up round 6. This is the online card. And for this online round, they also had a unit card. So he had one with Daehyun. And here is the offline for that round. And we're on the last little bit of Pop. So here we have K-Town for You round 5. So we have the online and offline. Here we have Everline round 6, online and offline. We have Jump Up round 7, the final round, online and offline. And finally, Dear My Muse, for their second special event, they did a double-sided card. So here's the front. And here's the back. Now that we are done with the pubs, we have one final item to go through, and that is the First Love concert photo set. My group order manager went to Korea to go see their concert in April. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see them on their US tour, but it's fine. And they did do a group order for different merch items. I didn't really have like a lot of space in my room, especially now that it's getting redone, to try and get any other merch other than the Photocard set. So I just joined for that, and it comes with a group card and one for each member. So here is the group card. We have Daehyun, Donghan, and the backs are the same. They all look like this. Youngha, Johan, Seokwa, and Junso. That is all the items that we got from the group orders batch that we got today. This is all the items we received today from our package. I am just so happy to finally be making pretty much most, if not all, of the progress on my non-album pre-order benefits and fan sign cards for Donghan. For this era, they did a lot more compared to last eras, and I feel like a lot of groups starting in 2022 are doing a lot of rounds because a lot of stores are starting. Just to think that for First Sight era, there was only 1 page worth of pobs for me to collect, and that was 8 cards. Now we're at over 50, almost 60 pobs, but I'm very happy. I was very excited. So many months have gone by and a lot has changed since that time, so I'm very excited and happy to just see all this, again, progress that has been made. I hope you enjoyed this part of the haul video. Next one you're gonna see from me is the last few items that I should be receiving. All of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, this is the second part for my WEi Pobs collective haul, I guess you can say. I just got my second part of the package from my group order manager today, and I'm very, very, very excited, and I will show you. First, we'll go through the pobs and cards that we got. I believe these are freebies, but my group order manager gave me these like little tattoos or stickers. They're super cute. They're Donghan in a little bear hoodie thing. Super adorable. Next, we have this clear, transparent photo card thing. This looks like a card that you'd put in front of like a specific card you'd want to put. I don't know if this was part of the pob that I'm missing, which was K-pop store round 5, or if this was like a winner's item thing. I'm not sure. Next, we'll go through the album cards. These were the 4 that we got, which they're all dupes. I already have them. I am currently still trading and selling the extra cards I have. So again, if you're interested, Daniel XRDC Trades, I already have cards that I've been selling and trading to finish my OT6 collection. And here we have the 2 pobs. Here we have K-pop store round 5. in person and online. I believe offline, online. I'll probably correct myself when editing, but this is what the cards look like. And these are the backs. Very nice. Next up, we have this postcard. I believe this postcard is a winning postcard. I don't remember what round I won my giveaway from, but I believe this was like an item that you get as part of winning the fan sign. I love this picture so much. I don't really know how I want to store this, but I want to store this in a special way, I guess. I don't know. But if this is not a winner item, I'm probably just talking out of my butt, but that's what I thought this was. And finally, the moment that you have all been waiting for, most likely, and the moment I have been waiting for months now. Donghan signed a page to my name! I'm going to cry. Ugh. Never in my 2 years of collecting did I think I would already get a signed item at this point. Like, I did get my Day 6 album signed, but it was just by the members. This is actually signed to my name. I'm just so happy. I love this so much. And lastly, along with the signed page, we get an option to have a question to ask Donghan. I already know what I asked him, so I'll just say it here. So basically, I asked the person to ask Donghan, out of all of his solo songs, which would he want to do a cover with all WEi members together? Like, which one would he want to do? And his answer was Goodnight Kiss, which I was hoping he would say, because imagine, that would just be amazing. I would love that. This is iconic. I love it so much. I'm gonna put the group order manager's name here again and their @ on Instagram. Thank you so much for all the group orders that you hosted. They worked so hard for so many months. And now next month we have another comeback to go through, so I'm just super grateful for their help in helping me finish my collections. Without them, I probably would not even have thought to consider collecting a non-album and pops and stuff for this era. With all of that out of the way, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. I know it's probably a little bit longer, kind of like a collective haul kind of thing. This was a lot of items to go through, and I'm just super happy to finally have this in my possession. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually make unboxing videos, collective hauls, photo card collection updates, binder organizing, things like that. I also have a deep dive series that I've been working on like part-time. My most recent episode is on the history of the group Gugudan and their post-spam and activities, so I'll also have that carded on the top right if you are interested. In the descriptions of my videos, I usually have links to different resources, my social media, different organizations, the background music I use, a future schedule of videos I will upload, as well as a song recommendation for the video, which for today, I'll recommend Goodnight Kiss by Donghan. If you are a subscriber to this channel, I don't know if you also really like Donghan, because that is a majority of my content, but if you are someone who has never listened to Donghan or WEi, please start off with Goodnight Kiss. I love that song so much. Also, if you have extra time, please look up the ASMR teaser for Goodnight Kiss. That's iconic cinema right there. Very good. Very wonderful, amazing, we love it. I do hope you enjoy that if you haven't listened to it yet. Finally, if you are going outside, please take as many necessary precautions as you need to take in order to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. I wish you all the very, very best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.